Today we are buying something very exciting. It is an LG Ultrafine 5K, which might be a fantastic option if you want a 5K display for much cheaper than the studio display, about a fourth the price. So I found a guy on Facebook selling one for 375 bucks. It comes with the Thunderbolt cable and the power cable, which is great because the Thunderbolt cables are like 80 bucks themselves. I'm headed to pick that up right now. All right, money. Oh, money has been acquired. Let's go buy a monitor.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Let's go. Nice
Riley,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Good.
Awesome.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
You
Drive
too.
safe.
All right, monitor has been acquired. It's funny, when I did this, I've done these videos for years, and you know, now I have to fight a stroller. I didn't even have to deal with that. But we got everything. We got a power cable, which is cool, but the big thing is the Thunderbolt cable. We need a cable that can support high data speeds, and we need a Thunderbolt cable. So this is great. I made sure that I got that. And this monitor looks sweet. Let's get it home and take a look. So we have returned. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna replace this monitor that I have here with that monitor that I have there, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna edit the iPhone XS Max for a week video, and then we'll see how it goes. Initial impressions, I just finished editing the entire using this iPhone XS, this phone for a week, and I made the thumbnail and everything. Initial impressions, this monitor is fantastic. I've been using a monitor that was manufactured in October of 2015. So I've been using a 10-year-old monitor for the last basically 6 years. The step up that this is compared to that is fantastic. The pixel density is ridiculous. The brightness is fantastic. The fact that you can control it from the software is awesome. So it's obviously a natively supported Apple display, but it's made by LG. So there are some weird things in it, which we'll get into now. The biggest downsides of this display are that the peak brightness is only 500 nits. It's 8 years old at this point. It's got a glossy display if that's something you're against. The bezels aren't perfectly even, which is just a little thing, but you do kind of notice it. This monitor also has an easily removable power cable, an easily removable height adjustable stand, which is shocking, a VESA mount, and the webcam is... So this is the camera test. It's not great. It's a webcam though. I mean, nobody's expecting this level quality on a camera like this. It's fine. It's not as good as the studio display, but it's fine. Some of these LG monitors have had problem with image retention and burn-in. I haven't noticed anything on this monitor, but you might want to have somebody check it by just displaying a pure white image on it. Ultimately, this is a fantastic deal. This is probably the only 5K display that you should buy right now if you want something within the Apple ecosystem. And the reason being is that the studio display is just absurdly priced, and it remains absurdly priced even if you were to buy it used. I've been finding them for like 11 or 1200 bucks locally, and that's too much money because you could buy almost 3 of these for that price. The next option is a DIY iMac 5K, which I've actually made a video about. And when you take into consideration the pricing of doing that with the daughter board to actually supply power and an image to the display costing about 150 bucks, and then a broken iMac 5K costing around 250, you're spending the same amount of price. You're not getting the same native macOS support that you are on this one. If I'm buying a 5K monitor, this is the one I'm buying. The fact that these things are so cheap is fantastic. You get so many fantastic features with this. This monitor is so similar to the Apple Studio display that it's honestly ridiculous. The only thing you're missing out on is the more industrial design, but I would rather have 3 of these versus 1 of those with a industrial design. I have read some reports of people having issues with these. At the end of the day, every piece of tech is always going to have issues. I'm not saying this failure rate is higher or lower than anything. And if something were to break, you're probably out of luck. It's probably out of warranty. At the end of the day, this is a fantastic display. It has a great color accuracy. It's bright enough, at least for me, at 500 nits, and it fits in with the Mac ecosystem, and I've enjoyed using it. I liked it so much, and so did my wife. My wife liked it so much that it's actually hers now. So thank you for watching. This has been Scott with Techno Eclipse. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.